Welcome to the Bucket List Logs, the podcast where we try something new and talk about it, giving you new places to visit, foods to try, media to consume, and activities to do. The Bucket List Logs. Meow.
Hey, I'm William Leon, and I'm just a wacky little guy that likes to try new things.
Hi, I'm Brenda Robles. I am a bit of an introvert, except a few days that I feel like a social butterfly. And today we'll be talking about paintball.
Yep, today we were talking about paintball. If you didn't understand from the intro, this is media to consume. We try something. We try stuff. We try new stuff.
Yeah,
that's what we do. We try new
paintball.
things, and then we talk about them. And this episode, we tried paintball. We did it a few weeks ago, but we were like, we're going to start a podcast. We were like, well, let's talk about that thing we did a while back.
Yeah.
Anyway, where do you want to start?
All right. Well, I'll say my feelings going into it.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Paintball. I would say I was really nervous. Extremely nervous, actually.
Yeah.
I was a little bit excited.
Yeah.
I was nervous because I was like, oh, I think it's going to be very heavy. I was looking up videos, mostly TikToks.
Uh-huh.
And they were saying that paintball guns are heavy.
Yeah.
And I was also worried about how painful it's going to be.
Yeah. Well, we were talking about I feel like the whole time leading up to the to the paintball, we were talking about. We were saying, I hope we don't get shot in the neck. You specifically were like,
yeah, that was my biggest
You were
fear.
like, I don't want to get shot in the neck. You're like, that's the one thing. And you did. We talked about it a lot. You got like covering for your neck and everything.
Mm-hmm. I thought I was prepared.
And you're like, I'm prepared for the neck. And then it was like 10 seconds in, they were like called for us to start shooting.
Yeah.
And then you, within the first 10 seconds, got shot in the neck.
Yeah. I like hardly took any steps.
Yeah.
I thought I was hiding, but I was not. I later realized or learned that you really have to stay low to the ground.
Yeah.
I hardly bent over. That was a clear target.
Yeah. So that was right at the start. And I was like, oh, Brenda's done.
Yeah.
That's why in my head I was like, Brenda's out for the day.
Yeah, no, I like wanted to cry.
Yeah.
My eyes got teary-eyed.
Yeah. They hurt.
Yeah.
A lot.
It hurt a lot. The most painful places I got shot was definitely in the neck.
Mm-hmm.
It was close to the knee.
Yeah.
And my collarbone. I got hit in the collarbone. And I wasn't even playing
Collarbone was
anymore.
bad?
I was out.
Oh.
And they shot me. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go hide, even though I'm not even in the game anymore.
They were pairing us up with pros,
yeah.
against experts.
Mm-hmm. Some of our friends went with the pros.
Some of our friends went with the experts, but like I was on a team of everyone was novice.
Mm-hmm.
We were going against people that had probably paintball every weekend.
Oh, yeah. They had their own gear.
Yeah, it was like they had their own gear. They were scary. One dude was like, watch out for my brother. He's in the military. I was like, what the heck?
Isn't he the one that shot our friend in the foot?
Yes, he came up behind Jacques, tapped on his shoulder, and then Jacques turned around and he shot him direct in the foot. And they say don't shoot if you're not like 10 feet away.
Yeah.
And they just shot him directly in the foot.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Yeah. Healing from the paintball wounds. I think mine healed pretty quick. You got the worst of it.
Mine are just now healing. Like they're just now. It doesn't look like I've been shot anymore.
Yeah.
And this was how long did we?
A month, no?
It was been like a month.
month.
That's how long it took for some of mine to heal. But that's because I accidentally. Well, it was my teammate that shot me. It was Joseph.
Oh, I accidentally shot Joseph.
Yeah. So Joseph shot me. I was on his team, but I charged him. So he like thought I was on the enemy team. So it's on me. I charged him and we were right next to each other and he shot me in the thigh. So it took a while to heal. But yeah, that was totally on me. That didn't need to happen.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's hard. At least it was hard for me to know who was in my team and who wasn't. It took me a while to catch on to that, especially when I first started. I was just so overwhelmed. I was like, I felt like I couldn't see anything. I'm like, what is going on? Where are people?
Yeah.
But yeah, when I accidentally shot Joseph, it's because he was heading towards me or my direction. I was like, oh, that must be the enemy. But he was actually running away from the enemy. And I was like, oh yeah, I didn't think that was a possibility.
Yeah.
It didn't cross my mind.
Yeah, because
So
usually you're going that like one direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you just got to be very observant
Yeah.
to be successful in this game.
I was not successful. Like Cole, our one friend Cole was really good at it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I went into it thinking I was going to be good at it because I play Call of Duty.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I know how to like juke out the enemy and shoot a gun, which no, that's crazy. Call of Duty does not teach you how to shoot a gun. So I was really bad at it.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I just remember now that I got you one time. I shot you like in the head.
Yeah, you shot me in the head.
Yeah. I was like, I felt bad because it wasn't where the helmet was. Correct? Yeah.
Yeah, no, it hit me like on the forehead.
But I also felt good in the sense that
You got somebody in the head.
yeah, I think you were the last one on your team, so
I
we
was
won.
doing really well that game. I had taken out a lot of your teammates.
Yeah, I know.
Like all by myself because my team was all gone. And then yeah, you got me.
Yeah, and then I was like, "Woo, I did it! I helped
Yeah.
my team win, but I also hurt you."
Yeah, it's okay.
But you didn't bruise there.
No, that one was not that bad.
Yeah.
Apparently, it hurt in the moment.
Yeah, I
But
know.
yeah, but no, it was fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you think you would ever go paintball again?
No.
Not a chance.
There's a chance, but I don't think so. Cause like, if I do, it's gonna be like 20 years down the line. But then I'm gonna be like 45, and I'm like, am I gonna really want to do this when I'm 45? I don't know. I don't think
Yeah.
so because even like where I'm at now physically, I was like, this is too much. I can't imagine I'm gonna be in better shape at 45. Maybe
Like, there's a chance.
there's a chance that
Yeah.
I am. Then it's a maybe. But yeah, I think it's not something. I am glad I did it, and I feel like I don't have to ever do it again. Like it wasn't. I think the pain of getting shot outweighed and how hot it was, and like how much the sun was beating down on us. I think it outweighed the fun I was having. But I'm like, as far as like doing it for the first time and it like being a new experience, I'm like stoked that I did it. I'm happy I did it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I think probably like in the fall or like autumn is probably the best time to go.
Yeah.
That's what I would think.
Yeah.
I would definitely not want to be there on a rainy day.
Honestly,
I'd be
I
scared.
feel
It
like
could be
I
fun.
feel like a rainy day would be cool. I feel like I might like it more on a rainy day.
Yeah, like I don't know. I just again, I think I'm just too nervous about it. The idea of it, I'm just like,
It'd be epic.
What if I like sprain an ankle?
You could always sprain an ankle.
I don't know. It just seems more possible in that moment. Yeah, we went in the springtime, which is not the worst time.
Not the worst time. It
Summer
was pretty
would
hot
be the
the
worst time,
day
I
we
would
went.
think. Yeah, it was pretty hot, but not like how it is right now.
Yeah, no.
Has been
Right?
lately.
Yeah, lately it's been hotter.
It's
so
starting to feel like summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it was how it is now, I probably wouldn't want to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I myself, I feel like I'm open to it, doing it one more time maybe, in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because I started to feel more comfortable throughout the day.
Mm-hmm.
In the beginning, like I said, I was just very nervous. I felt like I was gonna be horrible at it. That'd be the worst one in this group.
Yeah.
It was a group of 10, by the way, of us that went.
Yeah, it
Our
was
friends.
10 friends.
Yeah. Yeah, but throughout the day, I started to learn more how to work as a team, how to stick to the ground. I was
Yeah,
getting better at shooting people.
Teamwork was big.
Yeah.
Teamwork was bigger than I thought. I was going in thinking I was going to be flying solo. Like I know I was going to be on a team, but I was like, I'm going to be doing my own thing.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's how we did it the very first
very
time we
first time,
played,
yeah.
went on the field. That's why I immediately got shot in the neck.
Yeah.
It was just like every person for their own. Okay,
Yeah.
let's get in there.
Once we started strategizing as a team, we started to do better.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
throughout the day, they no longer paired us up with pros or against pros. Because I think after 1 or 2 games, the people that worked there, they said, okay, I'm just going to do people rentals and people that brought their own gear.
Yeah.
So they
were
separated
like,
us.
"These
And I was like,
guys
that was a
are
great
sad."
idea. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then also we got to play 1 or 2 games with our group of 10, which was really fun. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, with just our group.
Yeah. That was probably
Yeah.
my favorite.
Yeah, what was the company we did it with? Paintball
Paintball USA.
USA. Paintball USA, they're a good group.
Yeah.
I would would recommend.
Yeah, I would
them.
recommend, definitely, yeah.
Paintball
And,
USA.
Yeah, there's not too many paintballs where we are. Which right now.
Too many paintballs?
Paintball places.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I did not.
Is that really the only paintball place near us?
I think so. That's the
Paintball USA?
the close. Maybe not. Actually, yeah, I didn't look into it. 'Cause I immediately, okay, well, you had coupons.
Yeah.
And the coupons were only for Paintball USA.
Yeah, by the way,
that was the closest Paintball USA.
The reason we did this, it's so funny. Like, we bought these paintball tickets like 6 years ago. Like 6 years ago.
Yeah, it was 20.
I got them on Black Friday like 6 years ago, and it was 10 tickets, and I was like, yeah, we'll do this eventually, and we're like, we'll schedule it, and every year we were like, we should do that, and then the next year we should do that, and like it just became a joke, and I was like, we're never gonna go paintballing. It became a bit.
Yeah.
And then you scheduled it and made it happen, and now it's no longer a funny bit. It's real. It's reality. We actually did it. So yeah, we have to find a new bit now.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll find it.
Did you have like facts to go over? Paintball facts?
I did.
Yeah. I think maybe like every episode we're gonna like talk about the thing, and then maybe one of us, maybe always Brenda, maybe not always Brenda, depending on how Brenda feels, is gonna talk about facts that she's researched about the activity.
Yes.
I mean, history. I don't know what you're about to come out with.
Yeah, I think it will usually be me. I don't know. We'll see.
I feel like
I enjoyed looking things up.
Yeah, you like the little facts and stuff.
But I feel like maybe if I feel like I have too much going on in that time, I'm like, I have a lot of things going on with work or personal life, I might ask you to do it. But we'll see. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
All right. So
I feel like if we do this, like every episode of Facts, we should have like a little jingle, maybe.
Maybe.
It's Facts Times with Brenda and William.
Yeah. Just use that fact forever.
Just a mumble.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, here we go. Okay. One of my questions. Do you have any idea or guess when the first paintball was invented? Paintball gun.
Paintball gun? Yeah. Do I have any guesses?
Yeah. Pick a year.
Okay. It's got to be like
decade. Yeah. It's a decade they gave me.
18.
Okay.
1885.
No, it's actually much sooner than that.
More recent?
Yeah, more recent. Yeah, it was 1960s.
1960s. Oh shit! I was like, here's my logic behind that. I was like, did we really invent like the ability to shoot, to like make moving pictures? Because I was just researching moving pictures, and I was like, that was like in the 1800s, like when that first started to like catch ground. So I was like, did we like really do that before paintballs? Because like we had guns.
Yeah, we had
just
guns.
Like putting paint in a gun
For a long time.
How did we not do that sooner? Putting paint in a gun is genius.
Yeah.
It's crazy we put bullets in guns before we put paint in guns, honestly.
Yeah, I agree.
We should have always been putting paints in guns. Yeah. I feel like all wars should have been fought with paint guns. I think that would have been a lot better.
Yeah. I would have loved that.
So what was
better.
it? It was 1960 what?
1960s.
1960s.
That's what it said.
So it was like we were doing the moon landing.
Yeah. It said it was Nelson Paint Company. That was a place that they decided to do paintball guns. And what do you think was the reason for paintball guns? Do you think it was intended for how it's used today, or do you think it was something else?
I think it was originally intended for warfare.
Okay. So it was actually intended for... It was made for loggers and cattlemen.
What?
To mark... Okay, so for cattlemen, they live in the farm, right? Mm-hmm. So they're shooting cows to mark any of the ones that are sick or pregnant, okay, so it's that cow.
That's the one that
needs tending to. Yeah.
Couldn't they just go up with a paintbrush?
They just wanted, I guess, to make it easier for them. Also, maybe they're
easier for the
cattlemen.
The cattlemen.
Yeah, they're riding on their horse, and they're just pow pow.
Yeah, they were like, this is already cruel. Let's just shoot them with paintball guns.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then loggers, marking the trees that they're gonna cut and all that.
That makes sense. That's cool.
That one doesn't sound
very
as
fun.
Harmful as, I don't know. You'll just immediately know how much pain the cow is in than a tree.
Yeah.
when it's shot. But yeah, that was
That's what it originally
that's
was
what it was made
created?
for. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And they were like, whoa, we kind of got something here.
Yeah, and then the way it led to how it's used today, it was like a group of friends talking. I wrote down their names somewhere. Where is it? Yeah. Okay, so I might mispronounce these names, but Bob Guernsey, he was a sporting goods retailer. Hayes Knoll, a stockbroker, and Charles Gaines, a writer. They would always be hanging out, these three buds, and they love to just debate about things. And one of the things that apparently they debated about was if a countryman, somebody lives in the country, right, or a city folk, they went to the woods, who would be better at surviving out there?
I feel like it's an obvious answer.
Yeah, but they love to bring this up apparently. And then one day, one of them, which one was it?
I mean, it's the countryman that's gonna survive.
Yeah, that's what I would think. I feel like it's pretty obvious. They
so they were debating this
advantage,
this issue for some reason.
Yeah, and then one day, their friend, one of them, they saw the paintball being advertised. They saw in a catalog.
They saw a paintball being advertised.
Paintball gun. I keep forgetting to say gun.
like for the countrymen to like shoot their trees.
Yeah, and that's when they got the idea. They're like, oh, we should like get these guns and like play a game.
Whoa.
But yeah.
So these three people, these three debaters, they were just like, we should shoot each other with these paintball guns.
Yeah. So so it says Bob Guernsey. He wrote the rules of the game.
Okay.
So it was gonna be 4 flag stations. So it's basically like capture the flag, which we did not play paintball like that. And this was in the woods. That's where they're playing. In the woods.
In the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Each player is assigned a color.
Uh-huh.
And each station has one color, one flag for each person. Okay, so everybody can get a flag at each station. It's just who gets them first. That's who wins, right? And you're trying not to get shot.
So it was like capture the flag?
Yeah, it was like capture the flag. And they got 12 players that day. And this was in June 7th, 1981. That was the first game I ever played of paintball.
Uh-huh.
That's the date.
Okay. June 7th, 1981.
Yeah.
It's so recent, actually.
It is. It really is. Yeah. And the person that won, I don't remember where I wrote their name, but they did not shoot at all. They decided to do like stealth strategy.
They're pacifist.
Yeah. Yes. They were just going undetected. They're like, this is the way to win. And that's how they won. Because everybody was so focused on like shooting each other.
I like that there's so much documented history of the first game of paintball.
Yeah. I do too.
They were like, we need to log all this, exactly how it happened.
Yeah.
This is incredible.
Yeah, where I got like this information, it was sourceactionpackedpaintball.com. If anybody wants to look it up themselves.
Okay.
Yeah, but I thought that was really cool. And yeah, basically at the kind of the game we play now is different than what they made. Yeah.
Played.
Yeah. And really soon after they played this game, they decided to open up their own place. And like it just got really popular. I feel like pretty quick.
So they started a place. They actually started.
Yeah, they started a
their
place.
own spot.
And first, I think it was just one of the friends that played. He was a writer. One of the 12 players from the first game. He was a writer, and he did like a little article. And that's where people started getting interested. So that's why it got popular so quickly, because it was written in an article. And when I think it was Bob, he found out that people were interested. He's like, oh, I'll make money out of this.
Yeah.
And he started selling the rule book to people, and it came with like certain items that you needed for the game.
I feel like if I started paintball, I would think that nobody would want to do it because of how much it hurts.
Yeah.
I think if I like was the first one to do it, I'd be like, oh, this isn't a bad idea. People are gonna. I mean, you like walk away with so many bruises.
Yeah.
That last a long time.
Yeah.
I'd be like, who would want to do this? Who would want to subject themselves to this?
I think it's that like a adrenaline rush.
Yeah, the adrenaline rush. Yeah.
It's probably, I feel like, what wins a lot of people over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I found the name of the person that won. It was Richie White.
Richie White.
Yeah, he was a forester. So he knew that area pretty well, or he
Who's
just
a
like
forester?
Yeah.
What is that? Who's a person that goes to the forest?
No.
What is that? Was he the one shooting the trees with the paintballs already?
Well, those were loggers. Yeah.
He was a forester.
Yeah, I believe it's just he who worked like outdoors, like with trees. And I
So
knew.
he knew trees. He knew the woods.
Yeah, he was more of an outdoors guy than any of the other players.
I feel like this was like the Hunger Games. The first ever paintball game.
Yeah.
Oh, it sounds so intense. They had the foresters. They knew the woods. Nobody could see them.
Yeah, and the original name.
They came from the trees.
Yeah. It does feel like that a bit. Yeah, the original name of it was not Paintball. It was actually National Survival Game.
What the heck? It's like sounding even more intense.
Yeah.
National Survival Game? It is Hunger Games.
Yeah.
The last to survive.
Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't be as open to it. I would be even more nervous if it was called National Survival Game still.
Yeah.
Paintball just sounds so, like, I don't know, fun.
Well, National Survival Game makes it sound like the whole nation is like coming together and it's like one person survives.
Yeah. It really does sound like the Hunger Games, doesn't it? Yeah. But yeah, so it was a year later, because the first game was in 1981, or less than a year, actually, a little less. And it was in March 1982 that Bob Guernsey opened his first commercial paintball field.
Okay.
Yeah. And when the name started changing to paintball, it was in the mid 1990s.
Mm-hmm.
It's like pretty recent.
1990s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, it's recent.
For me, it's recent too. I was born in the 1990s.
Yeah. Same. Okay. Yeah, they say in the website, it said that they changed it because they were looking for something like more generic, or they would appeal to people more.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's a good game. It's a good name that they came up with.
Paintball.
Yeah, really straight to the point.
Paintball. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and the game that we play now, it's known as Speedball.
What is?
Like the way we play paintball now.
Oh, so
like,
what we did was speedball?
Yeah.
Oh.
Which is like a smaller field.
Uh-huh.
The games are much quicker.
Okay.
Less places to hide and stuff.
Okay.
And it's a field that is created for it specifically. And what they played, it's referred to woods ball.
They did woods ball.
Yeah.
We do
like,
speedball.
Yeah. Would you ever be open to
doing woods ball?
Yeah.
Like going into the woods?
Yeah, going into the woods.
Yeah.
Feeling like you're in the Hunger Games.
I feel like that's the next time I do paintball, I want it to be woods ball.
Okay.
I think if I do paintball again, I want it to be woods ball. But I think if you do that, that's like you're just going to the woods and bringing your own stuff, right?
Yeah.
So like we would have to have stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't look into what woods ball, like how many people, if it's still going on.
I'm
like
sure.
How many? I mean,
people go to the woods and shoot
definitely.
each other with paintballs.
But I feel like is it a company that guides you through these games, or is it just people being like, hey, let's go to the woods? And
I feel like most
paintball?
of the time it's just people being like, hey, let's go to the woods. Because
Yeah.
I'm just like think about like some like people I know from like Indiana, because that's where a lot of my family is, and like I could just see them being like, hey, let's go to the woods and shoot each other with guns, and bend trees. That's what they did. Bend trees. Have you ever done tree bending?
No.
Yeah.
It makes me think of Avatar.
Yeah, it's like where you like climb to the top of a tree. You climb to the top of a tree and then you hang on the top until it like bends over, and it'll like bend completely over, and it usually permanently changes the structure of the tree.
It's like kind of messed up.
Yeah.
For the tree, yeah.
I think so too.
But I
Yeah, I think
have
it's messed
seen
up for the tree.
kids
That's what
do that.
they used to do. I never did it personally,
Yeah.
but yeah, I remember my cousins did that, and those same people I could see
Yeah.
doing paintball in the woods.
Yeah, I've never actually like fully climbed a tree. Like like you go up like pretty high up on trees.
Oh my gosh, that's
There's
episode 2.
I don't know
Episode
about
2, Brenda
2.
climbs a tree.
Maybe episode 12.
Episode 12? Okay. All right, I'm
add
going to hold
one
you to
to
it.
it.
Episode 12, where Brenda's going to climb a tree.
Yeah. Yeah, I also looked, I didn't do a deep dive, but just like a quick Google search basically. If anybody makes a living off of paintball. Like
A living
playing paintball.
Definitely, right?
Very few.
Oh, very few.
It's very hard to.
People make a living off of playing video games.
Yeah.
Seems like that's more common.
Yeah. I feel like.
It just feels similar
Which
to
do
me.
you think would be easier to make money off of, playing video games or paintball?
Playing video games.
Yeah, I agree.
Playing video games. I feel like I could have gone.
Just like stream it.
I feel like I could have gone pro when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
I was really good. I was
Yeah.
really good at video games when I was younger. I kind of lost it as I got older.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is a different time. I was like, now I feel like kids growing up now, I feel like that's a career path. Video games.
Okay.
I feel like that. Like I feel like kids now would be like, "Oh yeah, that's like realistic."
Yeah, it
Sort of
definitely is
realistic.
realistic. Yeah, because you live stream it, you
Yeah.
get sponsorships.
When I was a kid, I just missed it. I just missed that sounding like a real option.
Yeah, no, it definitely did not sound like a real option when we were kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not at all. Your teacher
Yeah.
would have laughed at you.
Yeah. I feel like they might still laugh at you, but maybe not.
Not that many of them. I feel like a lot of them will recognize that, yeah, it's possible.
Yeah, definitely possible. I feel like if it was possible when I was a kid, I might have even gone into that. Mm-hmm. But then I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing.
True.
And like, I don't know if that would be, I don't think that would be, I don't know. I'm happy where I'm at.
Yeah. For sure. I'm glad.
I'm glad it worked out. How it worked out.
Yeah. But yeah, also like same thing with paintball players. They join a team. Where is it? But basically, yeah, they also need to get sponsorships.
I'm sure. Yeah.
get
Like professional
money.
players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called National X-Ball League. It's in North America and Europe.
National X-Ball League. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and top earners can get around 72,000 a year. That's like not too much, but
It's not amazing.
yeah, like a lot of them
That's
that are in a league like this,
Mhm.
they also have like their other jobs.
Yeah.
You know,
You gotta have a
this is
second
like-
job
yeah,
as a
this is like-
paintballer.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's too bad.
Yeah. It doesn't pay as much as other sports for sure.
Yeah. Is that all your facts?
I believe so. Oh yeah. Hey, ma'am, this is my one question for you. One question I have not
what is
asked
it?
you. How much would someone need to pay you to play paintball again? How we played it.
How we played it?
Yeah,
How much
not-
would
not
someone need to
Woodsball.
pay
Yeah.
me
Yeah.
to play paintball
Yeah.
again?
Be like, I'll give you this money if you play again.
Like when? Like right now? Like if they were to like
Yeah,
pay me
this
right
year.
This year. $50.
Oh wow, very low, very low. But they're not going to pay for your ticket. They're just giving you this money.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you should bump it up.
All right, I'm gonna change my whole answer. I'm gonna say $300.
Okay, yeah, that's a decent amount.
300.
Yeah, yeah, that covers the ticket.
Yeah.
You have extra, and you're probably gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about night paintball? I feel like doing it in night with like lights on would be better. With like some kind of like big lights, big spill lights.
Okay.
know what I mean?
I was thinking like, in my mind, like night vision. Everybody wearing night
Oh,
vision.
That'd
That's like
be
more
interesting.
intense.
Yeah, that is intense.
That's where my mind
That's like for
directly
woods
went.
ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like paintball at night would be cool though, because it also wouldn't be as hot.
Yeah, that would be the nice part.
Yeah. And it just like is more intense.
It is definitely more intense. It already felt very intense.
Yeah.
But yeah, at the end of the day, I had fun that day.
I had fun too.
Yeah.
Well, so yeah, do we like put a rating on these things? No.
No?
I don't know.
I kind of like rating.
You want to do a rating? All right. We should have like ratings like
categories, like we name them.
yeah, we should have categories that we name like a category for like it's a one-time thing for us. Yeah. Or it's like maybe twice in your life. Or it's like, oh yeah, I'll do this every weekend. Like stuff like that.
Okay. Because those are our categories, at least for this episode.
All right, for this episode, we'll go by these 3. One-time thing, maybe twice in your life, or I do this every weekend.
Okay. Maybe twice in my life.
Yeah, I'm also maybe twice in my life. All right. I feel like that category, it just specifically sounds right for paintball.
Yeah.
For paintball. That's why I came up with it just now, because I was like, I would do this maybe twice in my life.
Yeah.
So maybe that one sticks, maybe it doesn't.
Yeah, we'll find out next episode.
We will.
All right. Well, thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening, and follow us on the podcast sites that you're listening to. You don't want to miss an episode of this.
Yep. Always tune in.
Always tune in. And you got anything else to say, Brenda? Or is that it?
Go paintball.
Go paintball. At least twice.
Yeah, at least twice. Not just once. Make sure you actually hate it.
Yeah, make sure.
Or love it.
Yeah.